Here's another feature which can be useful, especially used in conjunction with navigation guards. And that would be route meta fields. On any given route in your route config, you can add an extra property, the meta property. Meta takes any kind of value, for example an object, and you can store any kind of values in there. For example, needs auth set to true. But this is entirely up to you. Why could this be useful? Well, you can access this meta field in all the places where the route object, the $route object, is available. And that's the case inside of components, and with that you could pass data into a component which is loaded for this route. But you can also use it in your navigation guards, because there you also got access to the to and from route objects. And you could then, for example, add meta like this to indicate that this route needs authentication, to then go to the global before each route and check if the route you're going to in its meta field needs auth, if that's truthy. And then here you could check whether the user is authenticated. For the moment I'll just log needs auth. But here you could then check whether a user is authenticated, and if that is the case, you confirm this, and otherwise you deny this. With that, you could use a global navigation guard that runs for every route to then still do different things based on the metadata attached to the different routes. And that is something which also can be useful to elegantly set up a global navigation guard that still does different things based on the metadata you attached to a route. It's an advanced concept, you'll definitely not need it all the time, but having this extra data which you can pass into a component and into this route object, more importantly, when a certain route is matched, can be useful at times.